Hello friends, welcome to C Programming Tutorials. In this class we are going to learn about passing arrays to functions. In our previous class we discussed about how to define the function, and in that example we pass the variables as a parameters. Now in this class we are going to learn about how to pass arrays to functions. To process array in large programs, then we pass the array to functions. So for example, this is the array A. So this is the array A. So this consists of 4 numbers. For example, 11, 22, 33, 44. Starting index 0, 1, 2, 3. So let us assume the int occupies 4 bytes. 4 bytes. Let us assume that starting address is 100. So what is the next address? 104, 108, 112 and 116. Okay, so this is the representation of array. So now you see how to pass individual element in array. How? As similar how we pass the variable, in the same manner we pass the individual array. For example, the function name is fun. I want to pass the 44. I want to pass the number 44 to the function. So how? Simply I am giving a of 3 as a input. Then the 44 is passed to the function fun. So now we see passing the address. For example, I want to pass the address of 44 only. Now I am going to pass fun ampersand a of 3. Now in this case I call like this fun 44. So fun address of a of 3 means what is the address of a of 3? 112. So fun 112. So 112 is a address here. Okay. So next, passing the whole array. I want to pass the whole array to a function fun. Then I call fun a. That's it. Now the whole array is passed to the function fun. So passing fixed length array. So for example, I declare an array a of 100. A of 100. In this 100, I am going to read only 5 values. 5 values by using an value n equals to 5. So that means the size of the array is 5. So I read 5 values and store in this A. Now I want to pass this fixed length array. The fixed length is n here 5. So I pass both the array and the size as a arguments. fun a comma n. What is the a here? A means array. So n means size here. Size. Okay. So next, passing an array as a constant. So why we pass an array as a constant means, if unintentionally if the function try to change the contents in the array, then it is not allowed. If you declare the array as a constant, then we cannot change the array. Okay. So how we can pass an array as a constant means array, and you define this as a constant. Okay. So now we see one example program how to pass array to function. Here I define a function avg. avg. It accepts a array as a parameter and it returns a float number to calling function. Okay. It receives an array from calling function and it returns a float number to calling function. Okay. The purpose of this function is to find average. To find average. To find average numbers in array. Okay. Here I am taking a array a of 5 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means at the end of the program it returns 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 by 5. Okay. Now float average equals to avg of a. This is the function call. So this is the function call. Now the control goes to function definition. So float avg int a. Now these values is assigned to this a. Okay. So these two are the different a's. So this a we defined in main function and this a we defined in average function. Okay. Now enter into this block. Sum equals to 0. Int I equals to 0. 0 less than 5. True. Enter into the block and find the sum. What is the sum here? In first iteration 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1, 1, and sum become 1. In next iteration, I plus plus, I less than 5, it is true, enter into the block. So now sum equals to sum plus a of I. What is the a of I here? 2. So 1 plus 2, 3. Again, I incremented 2. 2 less than 5, true, enter into the block. 3 plus 3, 6. I plus plus, 3 less than 5, true, enter into the block. 6 plus 4, 10. I plus plus, 4. 4 less than 5, true, enter into the block. 10 plus 4, 10 plus 5, 15. Next, I plus plus, 5 less than 5, false. False. Terminate the loop and come to here. So return float of 15 by 5. 15 by 5. It returns 3.00000. Okay, so this is written to average. Average equals to 3.0. Here we print average equals to percentage of average, so it prints 3.00000 as a output. Okay, in this example we pass the array as a parameter. In this example we pass whole array. For example, I define this array like this. So 100. Okay. So in this 100, I am going to read the size. For example, the n equals to 5 here. N equals to 5. Now, I read the values to this array from keyboard by using for loop. Already we discussed how to read the values from the keyboard to array. Okay. So float average equals to avg of, here I give a comma n as input. So a represents the array, n represents size. Okay, so here we are going to take another parameter int n. So now instead of 5 I am going to write n. Instead of 5 I write n and change the declaration also, comma int n. We see the exact program when we execute these two programs. So in this way you are going to pass fixed size arrays. Okay, I hope you all are understand how to pass array to functions in C programming. So now we see how to pass array to function. In this example, so this is the array A. So this is the avg function. I pass array as a argument here. Now, so this A is passed to function avg. Okay, we execute the program. So gcc program 69.c /a.out. Okay, that's it. Here I give, so a of 5 equals to 1 2 3 4 5. It returns average 3.0000. Okay, same program we are going to see how to pass fixed length array. So this is the example. Here I declare a variable a of 20, but in this size 20 I am going to use some fixed size that I read as a n value here. Enter the size of the array and I store the value in n. For example, I enter 5. I am going to use 5 locations in this a of 20. If I define this n as a 10, then I am going to use 10 locations in this a. Okay. So after that, by using this for loop, I read the values to array. So after that, I call this avg function like this, a comma n. What is the a here? A is the array, n is the size. So this is the function definition. In this I am going to find the average and return to calling function main and store the result in average variable. Okay, now we execute this program. So gcc temp.c /a.out. Enter size of the array. For example, I enter 4. Enter elements 1 2 3 4. So average is 2.5. Execute one more time. Enter the size of the array. For example, I enter 6. Enter elements into the array. I enter 1 2 3 4 5 6. Average is 3.5. Okay.